Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. Right now, I'm joined by my friend Moose from the Club Tavern over in Middleton.
Hello. How are you doing, Ryan?
Good, Moosey. How are you today?
I hear you got a party coming up. I hear you want to get together with 1,000 of your closest friends. You don't have to have a special occasion, but it's your birthday, I heard.
It's coming.
It is coming?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're of age, correct?
I am.
All right, so we can talk alcohol too.
All right.
We do a lot of catering at the Club Tavern. Mm-hmm. So you're going to call me up, you're either going to get on the phone, or you're going to send me an email and go, Moose, I want to have a party. I'm going to ask you some pertinent questions. How many people?
Okay.
What the date?
All
what
right.
the time? Most importantly is, what's your budget?
Sure.
In your case, we'll be doing mac and cheese.
All right. That's true.
Yeah. In my case, we'd probably be doing mac and cheese also, but that's here and there. So we'll sit down, we'll talk our way through the party, get all the dynamics figured out, figure out how many people we got coming, figure out what needs to be cooked when, what needs to be cooked where.
Sure.
We'll come to your house, you can come to my house. We'll go anywhere for you. Mm-hmm. We have been at Lambeau Field cooking for the UW Marching Band. We've been down in Tennessee cooking for occasions.
Wow.
We go all over for the right occasion. But most of the time we're in Dane County. So you're gonna have your party down at Lakeview Park.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And you want to have burgers, you want to have brats,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to have chicken breast sandwiches. You ask us to bring it there and cook it there because you want it nice and fresh. Mm-hmm. You also want to have the fun. Everybody likes to stay around the grill.
Oh yeah.
Beer in hand, talking about the whole schmooze. So we'll be down there. We'll be cooking it up for you. The sides, the green bean almondine, the baked beans, the cheesy hash browns, all those sides we'll do back at the tavern.
Sure.
And transport them nice and warm to the site and serve them up to you. Mm-hmm. Then we can also do the full line of any and all beverages you like. We can do water, we can do beer, we can do pop, we can do anything.
Wow.
We make a killer homemade hand-squeezed lemonade. Mm-hmm. We do a raspberry lemonade. Anything for the sweet taste of you, we can cater to.
I like it.
Today, we brought along some beer broiled brats and brought along some burgers.
So we have some catering samples here today.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. So everything is brought to you in these chafers. Keep them nice and warm.
All right.
Like I said, we have the beer boiled brats and have a green bean almondine here. These are a 4-to-1 burger. We can do a 4-to-1 or a 3-to-1 or a half-pound burger if you like.
Oh.
The big boys. And then cheesy hash browns in this case.
Cheesy hash browns. Are those the same as your mooskies then, or no?
No, these are different than the
Okay.
mooskies. These are just cheese and hash browns.
All right. And that looks fantastic.
Yeah,
too.
but the mooskies are over the top.
They are.
They're the cheesy hash browns with bacon, lots of bacon, onions, and Swiss cheese added to the cheddar jack.
And that's another option people can get
You
too?
betcha.
Wow.
You betcha.
Right.
Plus, we can do French fries, we can do steak fries, we can do potato chips. If it's a potato, we can do it.
Anyway.
Sounds
good.
Yeah, our loaded potato salad is phenomenal. Right now, we're looking at a lot of graduation parties, but we'll do company picnics. Unfortunately, we do funerals too, but that's part of the position and the job. But we'll come to any occasion you want to celebrate. We'll be there for you.
So would you do birthdays? You would do maybe new baby parties?
Oh, love to do a new baby party.
Literally, you could go from life to death with Club Tavern Catering.
You betcha. We had a real fun one the other day. We did a diaper party for a gentleman. I've never done one before. You know, rather than a baby shower, it was for a guy. And it was the first time we done one, and it was a blast.
Interesting.
Yeah, and all the guys brought diapers and baby wipes and really beautiful stroller setup. And so that was a lot of fun.
So with your catering, what's the biggest amount of people that Club Tavern's dealt with?
Well, we got one coming up at UW Health Week.
Okay.
And we feed all the different clinics in Dane County throughout the week. And then on the end of the week, we feed the UW Hospital.
Oh, goodness.
It's lunch for 4,500 of my closest friends.
4,500.
Yep. That's a lot of fun.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it takes a little choreographing and to get it down, but we get it through.
And you got the staff to do it. I can attest to that. You have great people. What about on the other end of things? What's the smallest amount of people you could help out?
We just did a party for 12 today.
Okay.
Being Cinco de Mayo, we have a great buffet today, and they want to know if we deliver the buffet. So sure. We loaded up the buffet, brought it over in chafing dishes, and Humana had a great meal today.
Sounds great.
Yeah. So big or small, we'll be glad to be there.
Great. And I also want to point out now that weather's finally starting to heat up. We're getting into spring and summer here. You guys have not one, not two, but 3 volleyball courts this year, correct?
Correct. We're utilizing the courts at Bowling Green.
Okay.
I've got plenty of spaces left over there. We're trying to get a men's fours league going and a women's fours league going. Haven't had a chance to do one of those in a few years. So hopefully we can get one of them going. So if anyone is really into some good competitive volleyball, give Moose a call at the Club Tavern. Either men's fours or women's fours.
And with that, you don't have to have a full team. You can just put your name in there, and you guys will kind of put them with the team.
You betcha. We'll do
people that are interested in playing.
Yeah, we'll find someone to help you.
And one of the things I like about Club Tavern, I've played there for a while now, you guys have picture races among your players.
No,
not
at all. No, we don't encourage drinking one bit. No. We give out these little cards that you drink 4 pitchers or 5 pitchers or 6 pitchers. Moose will buy the 7th.
Okay.
And then you turn them back in when they're full, and we get you up on a scoreboard. And the team that has the most pitchers at the end of the season, I pay for the next season of volleyball.
Oh, wow. So that's added incentive.
Yeah. If it happens to be your softball team that wins, we have a different incentive. It'll be a cash situation.
We win a lot.
Yes, they do.
And keep in mind, while you're out there and you're filling those pitchers and things like that, Club Tavern always has a safe ride system and a way to get home, so no one has to worry about that either.
You know, it's not only just the Club Tavern, but we do a really good job with it. If you're anywhere out and about in Dane County and you don't think you should be driving, talk to your bartender. They'll get you home. I don't know of an establishment in Dane County that won't do their best to make sure you're home safe and sound. So if you don't think you should be driving, talk to your bartender. They'll take good care of you.
Words of wisdom. Keep that in mind. If you're out, have a good time. Don't drive home impaired. That's not what anyone wants. Club Tavern, also great food, great drinks, and as you can see, catering for any number of people. Graduation coming up and a lot of other events. Moose, thanks for coming out here today.
Glad to be here. You know, you got to come on out to Middleton. It's right in the middle of it. And tell them Moose sent you.
There you go. We'll be right back with more of the restaurant show after this.